Finally, he turned to me and he told me, you are to take a back seat regarding being mechanech your son. And in terms of calling the shots of what should be done, even regarding Chidul Shabbos, not putting on tefillin, and anything else regarding Yiddishkeit, you will take a back seat. You may bring up your views privately with your wife, but you are not permitted to address your son about it, no matter what, not even in a veiled hint. I challenged him very aggressively and I said, I have a halachic obligation as his father to teach him right from wrong. If I see my son doing things that are completely inappropriate against the Torah in front of my own eyes, I'm the father here. I am mechuyev to reprimand him. He looked me right in the eyes and he said unequivocally, I will take achrayus in heaven for his chinuch. The responsibility is on my shoulders. You are exempt. I sat there dumbfounded. What could I respond to that? I said, Rosh Hashiva, if it's not my responsibility anymore and you have formally stated that you carry this on your shoulders, then I accept it. There is nothing more for me to say. He then turned to my wife and he said, keep frying chicken cutlets at 4 a.m. Keep doing everything you are doing. Keep feeding his body and leave his spiritual level alone for now. And that's what happened. I still remember how I sat there. I should have been relieved, but I was broken. I was broken that this is where I was holding with this son of mine, that he felt so far away, that his chinuch needed to be taken off my shoulders. But I knew that this was an Adon Gadol noted by all. And if he says that this is the way, then I have no choice but to accept it. This was the turning point. After that, I let my wife run the show. I agreed with whatever she decided and we put up a united front to him. I bit my lip, I held my tongue, and I did what I was told to do. Slowly the anger in me started to melt, and slowly over time my son started to settle down. The tension melted between us, and his intense anger gradually subsided. He felt more comfortable around me. After a while I found him a really great job that gave structure to his day. He did well, and his self-esteem started to rise. He started to become healthier, and he excelled at his job. He climbed the ladder of this corporation and finally became the executive vice president. Eventually, after a few more years, he became more stable and married a very nice girl. They were not very religious, but they did keep the basics. He was married about a year when one Friday night after the meal, there was no one there but me and him. And I turned to him and said, I want to tell you something. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for not understanding you. I didn't deal with you the right way, even before this all broke out. We sat there hugging and crying. He said, Tati, I didn't believe that you would ever say that. Then I said, Baruch Hashem, you're now married, you have a job. Your wife is im Yitzhak Hashem going to have a baby soon, and you'll be a better parent than I ever was. It was so beautiful. I get emotional just thinking about it. I finally felt that I gave my son the father he needed all along.